Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas Gerber, the Associate Editor at Mayo Clinic Proceedings, who's responsible for our online and social media presence. I'm also a Professor of Medicine and Radiology at the Mayo Clinic College of Medicine. In this recording, I'll share some information about the Editor's Choice and Highlights articles in the January 2015 issue of Mayo Clinic Proceedings. It's a new year, and that means there's the traditional January editorial by our Editor-in-Chief, Dr. William Lanier. Read it to learn about our latest and coming developments and services for our authors and our readers. Our Editor's Choice this month is the first article in our new symposium on pain management. The self-explanatory title of this initial symposium contribution is the Epidemiology and Economic Consequences of Pain. This article was written by Dr. Nicholas Henschke from Heidelberg University in Heidelberg, Germany, and colleagues from several international healthcare institutions in Australia and the Netherlands. Going with this article is an introduction to this new pain symposium by its editors, who are Dr. Michael Hooten from Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, who's a member at large of our editorial board, and his colleagues, Dr. Stephen Cohen from the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine in Baltimore, Maryland, and Dr. James Rathmell from Harvard Medical School in Boston, Massachusetts. One of the highlights in our January 2015 issue is the brief report, Attitudes, Beliefs and Practices Regarding Electronic Nicotine Delivery Systems in Patients Scheduled for Elective Surgery, which was authored by Dr. Sandeep Kadimpati and colleagues from Mayo Clinic here in Rochester. These authors report the results of a cross-sectional survey of current cigarette smokers who were evaluated in a preoperative clinic prior to elective surgery at Mayo Clinic in Rochester. The accompanying editorial, E-Cigarettes, an Asset or Liability in Efforts to Lessen Tobacco Smoking and Its Consequences, was written by Dr. Susan Galandiak from the University of Louisville in Louisville, Kentucky. Dr. Galandiak is a member at large of our editorial board. She discusses the article by Kadimpati and colleagues from the perspective of elective surgery as a teachable moment to discuss with patients options for cigarette smoking cessation. Another highlight in this month's issue is the original article, Burden of Illness for Osteoporotic Fractures Compared to Other Serious Diseases Among Postmenopausal Women in the U.S., written by Dr. Andrea Singer from Georgetown University Hospital in Washington, D.C., and several collaborators from U.S. healthcare institutions. They compare the incidence of hospitalizations due to osteoporotic fractures with the incidence of myocardial infarction, stroke, and breast cancer, and they assess temporal trends in the incidence and length of hospitalizations. And our third highlight this month is the original article, The Safety of Intravenous Iron Preparations, Systematic Review and Meta-Analysis. This article was authored by Dr. Toma Avni and colleagues from Rabin Medical Center and Beilinson Hospital in Petah Tikva, Israel. As always, online access to these Editor's Choice and Highlights articles is free during the month of January 2015. For more information, please visit our Mayo Clinic Proceedings website. I'll see you again in February of 2015, still in the middle of winter. In the meantime, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, to like us on Facebook, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel that features many insights from our authors that you won't find anywhere else. Thank you.
We hope you found this presentation from the content of Mayo Clinic Proceedings valuable. Our journal's mission is to promote the best interests of patients by advancing the knowledge and professionalism of the physician community. If you are interested in more information about us, our homepage is www.mayoclinicproceedings.org. There you will find access information for our social media content, such as additional videos on our YouTube channel or journal updates on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter. More information about healthcare at Mayo Clinic is available at www.mayoclinic.org. This video content is copyrighted by Mayo Foundation for Medical Education and Research.